Gosh, what do you pick here on Zoomers? You got some time. I would assume they would pick up
Oh my god, that makeup. What the hell?
Easy. I was like, I assume you pick up Ocean's Hero now. Yo, we went with Pennywise today, my sir. How are you?
Jesus Christ. He was asking me, you think this will give anyone PTSD or something? My god, of course it will. What is wrong with you, man? Give me this mango loco.
You gotta purge these memories. Oh man. Good stuff though. It's good stuff. Very excited. Yeah, man. My other costume did not pan out. I was telling Neph over the before we started that I had a whole costume planned out. It was really sick. I had done about an hour and a half worth of makeup this morning and then had to take it all off because I forgot one color. I was missing one color. We had to undo it all. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going back to Pennywise. I love this character. I love the makeup. Very, very, very cool. You know what else is cool, though? That freaking monster in that tall glass of ice right there, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I got those giant ice blocks that you get from IKEA.
Very nice.
You know the ones I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. But Phoenix picked up now. This is a hero that hadn't made it through the draft so much. You know, we see a lot of success with it every so often. Yesterday, that last game of Team Zero against, who was it? Second last game. Team Zero against Infamous? That's gotta be the one.
That sounds right.
That sounds right. We're just gonna roll with it. You know, I should have said it with more confidence. Team Zero against Infamous. You know, amazing game one they had, but in game number 2, they took some pretty bad fights, and Phoenix really won the game for them. 4Zoomers responds with the Snapfire, just like Team Zero did.
Yeah, but this is going to be an off-lane Snapfire. This is Monkeys Forever's hero. They got Gunner in the mid lane on the Batrider. What they really need is a big carry out of the Sammy boy here.
Radiant's turn to battle.
That is a Nyx assassin, so they instantly counter pick the Snapfire.
Yeah.
They're not going to be too happy about that one.
Yep.
And it's interesting that we've seen Nyx sort of come back into popularity. It feels like it has been years since he's really been a viable pick. I don't know if that's just me. I don't know if you agree with me. Of course you agree with me. Ricky and I actually haven't disagreed on anything since we started working together.
Not actually that wrong, surprisingly. We have kind of a lot of the same takes on Dota, which is funny. It's because we're both so incredibly good at Dota, I think is why. We're both...
Yeah, and handsome.
Yeah, I think that's the key.
You've actually taught me a couple things about the game which I haven't known, which is rare. That sounds incredibly arrogant, but yeah.
Huh. I'll take that as a big compliment because I'm pretty sure Neph knew everything.
Mm-hmm.
But very pog. Mostly hats related, though, I'm sure. Mostly about hats.
A lot of it is hats related. Your hat knowledge is second to none.
Yeah.
I think I'm a new hat guy.
Yeah, I love hats, man. It's what I live for. By the way, got another Dire Tide chest last night.
Mm-hmm. How did it go?
It wasn't the good one. I couldn't spend money on the chest. It was the free chest. Can you believe it? Gaben.
Oh, no.
You didn't let me spend an extra $250. What am I supposed to do?
That's just a valid rookie mistake.
Yeah. Currently 10-2 in Dire Tide, though. Feels good, man.
That's not bad at all. My record is awful. I think I am 11-1.
This is almost a matchup from last night. Do you see this?
1-11. That's what I meant to say.
Yikes. You see them respond with the Phantom Lancer here. They get rid of Arc Warden and Life Stealer. I actually don't think either of those heroes pair up well against the Phantom Lancer. Do we see the Sammy Boy Terrorblade? Just the complete game-crushing combination of making everyone's graphics cards and the game engine explode.
Yes, we gotta see it. It's a spooky Halloween here. 4Zoomers, they've been doing stuff for the content. Let's see it. Show us the Terrorblade for Sammy Boy. Neph, come on, wear a costume. Don't be a killjoy. Okay, just for you, buddy. I think I got something lined up for this next game here. I'm going to dress up as something particularly spooky.
Ooh, I like it. Oh, Sven. Okay, yeah. This makes a lot of sense. Super meta hero, has cleave. The stun, really good this game because they are lacking a little bit of lockdown. They pretty much only have, clockwork, hookshot, cookie. So this is a nice little tool they have there.
Mm-hmm. And I do like that quite a bit. And I think unless they can get into the ultra late game for Hector, I definitely prefer 4Zoomers draft here. I mean, you have a couple of the counters, yeah. You have the Nyx Assassin against Monkeys Forever. Or sorry, Nyx Assassin against Monkeys Forever.
Yeah, it's Monkeys offlane.
It's okay against the Sven as well, that Nyx Assassin. But you can jump into the backline very easily. You can separate the Monkey King from the rest of the fight with the Clockwork. Instead of being like the suicide initiator you normally are when you play like pause 5 Clockwork, the pause 4 built himself a 4 stab, so he separates Chris Luck, goes back to the rest of his team. They got a lot of tools in their kit. There should be very interesting team fights, hopefully less chaotic than the ones that we saw yesterday.
Yeah, these ones. I mean, it looks like what is on Clockwork's face? Wait, what? Is that a bug? Do you see this? Oh, he has the shimmer effect. Oh my god, it just completely ruined the cosmetic. I was like, what is wrong with this Clockwork? Do you see that?
Oh yeah, he's got the aura.
Well, he has like these. Do you not see like the giant cones coming out of his head?
I do. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Very nice.
He's glowing though. He's got to see the emblem thing or whatever it is.
It's the ghostly shimmer effect for Clockwork. We'll see it in game here in a second.
All
right, Ocean.
Bad boy.
He has a telescope for an eye. Look at this thing. Oh, that's great.
Ridiculous.
The shimmer costume. Are we done? We got it? We
good, you guys?
We good? Only for the first pause? Wow. Incredible. I love this. This is fantastic.
All right, let me just make sure that my costume is still there real quick.
I'm gonna lose it trying to like not laugh at this Clockwork. Just this giant protruding like thing coming out of the front of its face. It's just so funny. Oh, it's so funny.
Okay, I've got it. I knocked something over while I grabbed it though. I've got 2.
Got 2? Oh boy, I'm gonna full screen you here real quick. I can't wait. Oh, you don't have it on? Okay. Well.
I don't have it on yet. No. It's for the big reveal next game.
Okay. Nice. All right. Very much enjoy the draft here from 4Zoomers. I personally think like they have kind of all the answers here. They should be able to win the Batrider versus Monkey King lane pretty easy. It is Chris Luck Monkey King, but this is a very difficult lane, to my knowledge. Batrider can just kind of bully you out. Monkeys Forever is going to be playing the Snapfire in the off lane. Now, it's not a great matchup against the Phantom Lancer, but he can still farm. And you do get that last pick Sven into... it's Whisper on Phoenix. Okay. So that's a 3-position Phoenix, am I not mistaken?
You are correct.
Yeah. I mean, I don't see him swapping to the support role this game, so we're gonna be seeing Whisper on the 3-position Phoenix. I mean, that's a little bit. That's honestly
doo-doo.
not that bad. It's kind of. Did you say greedy?
I said doo-doo.
Oh, I would say I don't think it's that bad considering you don't really want to be trading in lane with the Sven because he just cleaves you. If you take like the Magnus there.
Normally.
But yeah, that might not pan out super well. The thing is you have a Snapfire core against a Phoenix core. You know, we saw yesterday, the Snapfire one not wanting to put themselves in danger to, blink and Lil Shredder that egg. But if you're a core and you have a lot of net worth, it might be worth it. So it's even more of an important counter this game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It is an even bigger counter. Like, if you can take out the position 3 hero, suddenly you're moving like that much more net worth in the team fight, right? That's the logic there.
Yeah.
that you are trying to use. Your storm is 0 mana. All right. Actually, they didn't change just the text boxes on the top for the screens. They changed the text boxes on everything. If you take a look at the effigies, if you click them really quick, those text boxes were changed in the last couple of days.
Oh, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's turned on again? Network information.
Rookie
Absolute rookie caster here.
mistake. No, not a caster. Observer. Rookie observer.
Well, yeah, sorry. It's Jerry. He just has his time. You know, he gets a little confused at times.
He doesn't know where he is either.
You have to give him
pretty
you have to give him pretty strict instructions, or else he can get lost.
This is look at the effigies. None of them are that interesting. My effigy from what is it? TI 5, 2015.
Dude, yeah, I have like the original one.
It bugged out. I can't use it anymore.
Really?
It had like I think 400 commends on it as well.
Rip. What was it?
It was really funny. It wouldn't be the same if I explained it. You'd have to see it.
I went for a Toy Story quote on mine. You know, I have like the Zeus during his ult where he's like 20 feet off the ground or whatever, like the height of it, and it says "Reach for the sky."
Ah, beautiful.
Yeah. The original. Yeah.
I'd like to see. Wait, if Sven turns himself into a storm bolt, is it possible that he can like we're not aiming for the racks and just like the storm bolt Sven going for the ancient or something like that?
Wait,
That'd
what?
be a funny toy. You know that we're not aiming for the truck.
Oh,
Fucking Toy Story quotes.
I was
Dude,
so
that's the
confused.
best one.
I was like, "What are you talking about?"
That is the best Toy Story quote.
Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. I gotcha.
We don't want to quote Toy Story too much, though. We don't want to get DMCA'd.
Yeah. I mean, we. That's not a company you want to mess with.
Yeah. They like Dota though. They had what was it? The Disney event.
In Paris, right? There was like a Disney sponsored event in Paris, right?
Yeah, at Disney World or something like that.
Yeah, I remember that. It happened.
My highlight of that event was seeing Tsunami by himself on the teacups. That was a beautiful picture.
That's incredible.
I would be slightly concerned to see a large bearded man like Tsunami on the teacups by himself. I think he was like the only one in the teacups at the time as well.
All right. Someone reminding me my mic off in client. You know, I like to play Dota after I cast. You know, I played Dire Tide last night. You got to turn that in-game like open mic off. You know how much people report you for that? I ain't trying to get my behavior score ruined.
True. Just pulling up this the in-game mic. Once in a while I leave on, and then have you had anyone in Dire Tide message you about casting Summit the last couple of days?
What? I have
all chat or something.
Not really, and maybe I haven't really been paying much attention to it.
Oh my god, the ego of this man.
No, I'm just like trying to win, man. I'm just like all in on winning Dire Tide, you know.
No time for the fans anymore. This guy used to be a man of the people. Ricky used to stand for something.
There's a lot of green here. You'll see it on stream in a little bit. There's a lot of green. Elder Titan, Bloodseeker, dude. Anyone doubting those heroes, you are sleeping on them. Bloodseeker is just bonkers. Elder Titan, if he's not banned, he's just like a free win, though.
Yeah. He really is.
There we go. We're back into the game.
Just because it's like, what is it, Path of Guardians meta, right?
What is Path of Guardians? I'm just kidding.
serious?
I'm sorry, Suns fan.
Okay,
I love you. That was a joke. You're like one of my favorite community members. I would never make that. I would never be that condescending in any way. It was a joke. Please forgive me. Oh, gosh,
the guy should have not released it at the same time as Battle Pass. I'm just saying.
I just can't believe this Clockwork set. It's so funny. He's just a ghost with a giant red hook shot. Oh my gosh. Ocean is gonna have a blast.
So how does it work? How does he have the giant telescope coming out?
There's normally like sun rays that come out of that set, and because there's like a modifier for these ghost things, they just turned to this like weird coney blue and black shade, like gradient color. Yeah, there's normally like light coming out of the headpiece there.
Okay, that makes more sense now. I was confused as to why it looked so goddamn ridiculous.
Yeah. Because it changes like all the colors and effects, it looks like. So except for the Immortal. The Immortal didn't change at all. Nice skewer from Stinger. He's gonna get that rune. They're gonna get 3 actually on the side of Beast Coast. Really well played, but I think that battery salt's about to expire, so Stinger should be able to escape. Well, Ocean's got boots. He can keep beating him down. Monkeys Forever does have a scatter blast, but doesn't want to chase him under the tower. Overall, smart decision. They forced the south.
So that's 110 gold gone, just like that. And of course, he's forced to buy himself another salve. You did get the rune though, so that's something. You know, a little bit of consolation prize.
Yeah, if you get the rune, you'll take it.
More gold overall for the team, less gold for yourself.
Yeah. Gunner just gonna keep that Monkey King at max stacks, basically. Making sure that there's no way he can drop these. Each one of those increases your attack damage by 10, so he does currently 70 extra damage in auto attack, so he has to walk away.
Nope.
And we have another pause.
Yeah, but this time from a different team. Each team has a different amount of pause time.
Ocean's game froze. It's definitely the set, if I had to guess.
Yeah,
that
it's
shimmer
gotta
effect.
be the set.
Too aggressive on his graphics card, man. We know Husky got a new computer, but I think it's Ocean's time now.
Husky got a new computer?
Yeah, did you not know that?
No.
Dude, he used to literally play Dota on like 30 FPS. Like 30 or less. His computer was so bad.
I had that one player that I know when I was helping out for a while had that happen, and like as a gift, he just got him a new computer. Me and one other guy.
Yeah, it was a big moment. Ooh, nice skewer bottom lane. Ocean's dead. One more tower shot's coming in from downtown. Stinger gets that first blood. A little bit too cocky on the Ocean. Yeah, Husky like wanted to stream for a long time and wasn't able to because his computer literally couldn't stream and play Dota at the same time. Because he'd go down to like 10 FPS in game or something. So they like finally like got together and helped him build a new computer, and he plays Dota at like 180 FPS now. So very nice.
Not bad, not bad. My FPS could use a little bit of a boost, you know, with all the
new graphics cards coming out.
The new graphics cards, but the hat updates in Dota, makes a performance a little bit rougher.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
I really like that Gunner's holding his points in Flame Break and Firefly. You typically need a point in Flame Break to get the kill on Monkey King. So he's just doing his best to kind of harass out in this mid lane while he can. He's sitting at 20 wand charges, but when you have like 4 or 5 stacks of Napalm and he gets on top of you with Firefly, those stick charges do not mean anything. You are just dead. So he's got to be very careful. Nice jump in on the bottom lane. Ocean's able to get in front of him on that skewer. He's going to start bidding him down with that battery assault, but he gets pulled back by the shockwave. Can Monkeys Forever get away from Hector? A beautiful cogs. He does have Doppelganger, but he's just going to go for the TP home. Monkeys, he's safe with 30 HP.
Beautiful cogs. Oh my god. It's this man, Ocean, he's just too good on this clockwork.
Ignoring the first blood, of course. It didn't happen. Oof. Sammy top lane, not doing as good as I thought he would. He's 17-5, but PL is 19-1. Some of those may be cogs. I'm not entirely sure, but I did kind of expect Sammy to have a borderline completely free lane here. I guess he kind of is. I mean, he's got a lot of deny still.
All right, let's take a look. I don't know how much we've discussed mid lane yet. It is It's a little bit of a weird one. You know, on one hand, Chris Luck has like decent potential just being able to click Gunner down, but Gunner is able to just run him down with the Firefly. Oh my god!
Ocean in the trees. Can he get away? A nice primal spring forward. Yeah, he's gonna catch him. Nyx was just baiting that the whole time, right? Top lane. I was watching bottom, but Gunner unable to get that haste rune. I mean, that haste rune's a kill, right? If Batrider gets a haste rune, it's like getting a DE rune on other heroes.
Mm-hmm. You're Husky.
Ooh, Schofield in some trouble. Nice rotation from Ocean. I'm just trying to keep my eyes on this mid lane because as soon as Gunner wants to make his move, he can just kill Chris Luck. And we'll see. Chris Luck, I think, is afraid Gunner is close to 6, so he's going to be jungling now. And he's correct, because he is almost level 6. Monkeys Forever coming bottom lane, trying to get that rune, but Stinger just skewers him away. Nice cookie up onto the high ground. Gonna try to get these body blocks and set up another Scatterblast top lane. You lose Ocean, he's gonna pop that salve, but ain't gonna help you. 2 heroes fall in the top lane, actually. Monkey King finds them. Very nice rotation.
So it's about 450 gold going their way, 310 XP. These kills not the biggest right now, but it does help Beastcoast secure this early game, which is what they want. You know, they're running the Monkey King, they're running the Phantom. They don't want to take this ultra late up against the Sven, the Omni Knight. Well, actually, I would say they have more so interesting timings this game, right? Like ultra late. I think that Beast Coast does win this.
Oh yeah,
it's just too hard to deal with. But like the mid game, we see this point when Sven finishes a couple of his core items, and he just blows people up and gets on top of them.
Yep, I agree. And you always have the Batrider effect, right? We've talked about this in a lot of games, where anytime a team has a Batrider, you always have, you know, mid game and late game potential just because of what this hero offers through lasso. And there's not really a counter on Beast Coast, right? You have Nyx Assassin, Spiked Carapace, and that is your best chance of saving someone. Bottom lane, cookies forward. They don't actually connect. Nice sidestep there from Hector on that Phantom Lancer. That was probably a kill if he gets hit by that. But the thing I do worry about with 4Zoomers is the ultra late, like you were talking about. Sven is pretty good at dealing with a lot of these illusion characters, but you got to be very careful of Phantom Lancer. He just gets a little bit too strong. Chris Luck's Monkey King can kind of man fight a Sven inside of Wukong's command. And you know, they may not have the damage in the ultra late game. That's the big question.
Sorry.
Earlier on, they're gonna have an okay time though. You know, Mortimer Kisses is a massive ability to fall back on, but you know later they're gonna have the cancels from the Naked Assassin,
Chris
you know.
Luck?
Oh,
Wait. Oh, he doesn't have mana. Oh my god, he used Flame Break and didn't have mana for the lasso. This is why a lot of people go like Wand or Mango on this hero. Ooh, they got the Was that just an Ocean setup? It was. He just suicided for a 2-man Cogs battery assault right into the Mortimer Kisses, and Monkey's Forever just gets a swift double kill. That feels pretty good. He just catapults himself to the top net worth in the game. Mid lane, they've caught Gunner as well.
On the other side, brother.
Well played mid. They got him. Long range Boundless Strike into a Spike Carapace Impale.
Yeah, I think Gunner only is himself to blame for that one, though. You know, he didn't have enough mana last time he tried to set that one up, and of course, not having mana to escape or get away from that last one there is his fault.
He went a really greedy build. He has Boots of Travel at 8 minutes. You know, normally you see like a bottle. There's no Faded Brooch yet, which is like the best item in the game for Batrider until tier 3 items, basically. So he might get one if he gets lucky. You got Sven in the jungle. He gets a poor man's shield. Schofield and Chris Luck rotating bottom. No vision here from the Zoomers to scout this at all. But Gunner's looking for Hector on this Phantom Lancer. He does need to be very careful. A lot of damage coming out. The Boundless Strike coming in to stun them up. Hector able to doppelganger off a lot of that damage. They will be able to take down Schofield, but Monkeys Forever now just on the run. He's got wand charges. He ends up popping them. That's a little surprising me. I didn't think he would. Does have a Scatter Blast, but he will go down to Hector on the Phantom Lancer in mid lane. I see a skewer back. Sammy harassed by a Stinger here.
This is exactly what we want to see out of our NASA Dota. This non-stop action. I'm not sure he's going to be able to push this tower, though. He pushes it through, and he's forced to get back. And Chris Luck, he finds himself a Quelling Blade, but you're not the main character of this team. That's going to go over to Hector.
Oh, yeah. No. Iron Talon's one of those items that's just so strong. You get a shovel and an ocean heart. Unfortunately for Batrider, nothing, none of like the really good tier 1 items that he would really like. I guess Aether Lens is actually pretty, not Aether Lens, sorry, the Keen Optic is actually pretty good for that additional cast range on Lasso, but bottom lane, Hector, ooh, nice dodge. Once again, he fakes out both of Monkey's Forever spells, but you know what? You can't dodge out Mortimer Kisses for that long. They throw literally everything at him to bring him down. Big spell come in, but Sammy Boy pops that God Strength. He's gonna try and push down this bottom tower, has a Mask of Madness as well. Is that an egg?
There was an egg. They tried to run down Husky. He popped the egg, didn't have quite enough damage to finish him off. Underestimating the kind of healing that's provided by Heavenly Grace, you know? It's pretty unfortunate, so I think 4Zoomers are going to be happy to take some fights against them. You would have much rather had that egg committed bottom for that fight that just broke out there.
Yeah, you could have defended tower with that egg, right? You could TP in Chris Luck and the Phoenix and actually fight under the tower. But instead they lose the tier 1 bot. Tier 1 top is still very healthy. Stinger gonna walk into the jungle here and see Gunner stealing all of their creeps, but takes a couple with that nice shockwave.
And everyone's playing very tight now. I think they're a little bit worried about 4Zoomers. You know, they've gotten one up on them a couple times here. Whisper, I don't think Beast Coast really want Whisper anywhere near him after that embarrassing performance of the egg.
He's fine. He's just he's joking, you know? He's trying to hustle the Zoomers, I think, is what's going on here. Oof, that ward literally died with like 3 seconds left. He does have Veil of Discord and an Urn going for the Spirit Vessel. He is really farmed. Bottom lane, Schofield gets impaled, gets stunned up. A nice flame break to push them away. A dive in from Whisper. And we'll finally take down Ocean. It just looks like Zoomer's going to disengage. They force 4 heroes into their own jungle. Sven still just farming up, being a Sven, doing Svenny boy things.
You know what is hilarious to me? The fact that, you know, regardless of how good Sven is at farming, with his Mask Madness, with his Great Cleave, Hector's been keeping up with him.
Yeah, I don't understand how Hector does the things he does.
Well, Stinger is giving him Empower, but it should not keep up with, like, you know, the constant of Great Cleave and the constant of that Mask of Madness.
You say keeping up. He is past him. He is legitimately neck and neck. It's pretty nuts. They will have to find a gank onto this guy soon. Ocean just trying to put pressure and scout out these heroes here.
Man, it is pretty funny the difference between like how you see some teams run this Magnus and how you see Beast Coast run the Magnus. Stinger plays so close to Hector.
He just hasn't left Hector's side, man. He's just like, oh, Empower expired. Here you go. Let me give you another.
I'll probably go back to him in just a second here. Yeah, as it starts to run low, there you go.
Yeah.
This is hilarious.
They know. I mean, we saw yesterday how good the Phantom Lancer was in a good Phantom Lancer game. They just kind of took over, and there's not much you can do. They do catch Schofield here. Hookshot comes out. You don't want to commit your lasso, but they will be able to burst him down. No more spiked Carapace. He goes with 1 second on cooldown. They're looking for Hector. He will be able to doppelganger out. A nice skewer back's going to catch Gunner, but a lasso onto the Magnus. It is your 5 position, not the best target. And he's not even going to go down. Oh, maybe he will. The Mortimer Kiss is raining on in. Stinger melts in a puddle of lava. You think it's lava? It looks like lava, right?
Yeah, I'd say it's lava. If you like the floor as lava, you'll love the air as lava with Mortimer Kisses.
They're chasing after Chris Luck top lane. They see him jump down. He's gonna Boundless Strike away. Or not Boundless Strike, Primal Spring away. Yeah, this hero is super hard to catch unless you're already on top of him. You don't have the Blink Dagger quite yet on the Batrider to instant cut his tree with a Firefly. It's gonna take a little while for them to get there.
He's out of, like you said, he's out of mana though. He almost has his eggs as well. It's a little bit unfortunate, you know, being Chris
First
Luck in
item
this game.
eggs.
Yeah, you know, when your Magnus doesn't provide you with Empower to farm because he's always beside Hector, you got to do what you got to do to find farm.
That is surprising.
Yeah. Wish you could share the love a little bit, Stinger. Is he going to? You gonna empower him? Oh my god, you love to see it.
Wow, this guy, what a support.
Yeah, but you know, let's look mid because we have a haste clockwork running around.
Dude, you see, I love that this new cosmetic, he just gets pulled around by it. That's his new haste animation. He's just hungry. He wants to chomp on his enemies, man.
I actually play a lot of clockwork. I need what Ocean has going on here.
He's found Stinger, man. He's gonna just chase him down, use this battery assault, nice skewer. Husky dies in the mid lane by himself, but it's space. They're trying to get this Magnus. Held him in place, but the cogs there. You have an, excuse me, you have an Ags 14.5 minutes on your Snapfire? Okay, that'll do. Batrider doesn't need a Blink Dagger when you can launch this bad boy 1,300, or what, 2,400 meter, like, units? I don't know. It's a long cast range.
This is Monkeys Forever's rival SpaceX company.
Oh, I can't tell if they had a detection there for Schofield. I don't think so.
It's a 3-for-1, you know, not bad for 4Zoomers. Just starting to pull ahead. They're still neck and neck here on Magnus and PL, but I think 4Zoomers should be making more moves around the map. If your Magnus is forced to play that tight.
Ooh, you were right, dude. They're smoking right now, baiting out this mid lane. Ocean's got the hookshot. Can he hit Whisper? He does. In comes the Sven and the Batrider. Nicely done. You called it. You said exactly that. You want to see him make moves around the map. They take out Whisper, the big tower defending Phoenix, and then they get the tier 1 mid. Neph, you're a genius.
And, you know, if 4Zoomers wants to replace IX Mike, you know, I don't got the mustache for that, man, but...
Does anyone have the mustache that can rival IX Mike?
Sure. I could be IX, I didn't have something for that. I should have prepared it. You gotta look at my notes. Sorry, you guys.
Yeah, you gotta hit those interns again, man. They're not putting in enough work.
Really? Yeah, they really aren't. If anyone wants to be my intern, unpaid work, long hours, or steal your content, let me know. Stinger actually didn't put any points into RP until level 7. I think he did that because the enemies were starting to push his tower, but now he's going to be flamed by Hector for not having the 4 points into Empower at 7.
Yeah, I was actually joking. Oh, a great setup from Monkeys Forever. I was like, oh, okay, I don't know where they're going. Just harassment, I guess, but they actually have the damage. They get the kill. Nice cogs from Ocean. They just push him out with a cookie. He's out, baby. Woo-wee. Snapfire, baby.
Yeah, you'll love to see Eggs this early. You know, we were discussing, he had this before he was level 12, right?
Yeah. I mean, he had it 14.5 minutes in.
So at level, what, 10, 11, he's got a 400 damage nuke that launches people like 3,000 range.
It's a 550 damage nuke.
Oh, yeah.
Because it stuns for a second and a half and it has 100 DPS.
Yeah.
Pretty nice. Pretty nice. And the burn effect lasts once you walk out, too. So it has like a linger duration. So it's a second and... Like the burn, I don't know how long it lasts, but it definitely stays on you for a moment. It might be the same as Mortimer Pieces.
Oh. The default for lingers is 0.5 seconds.
Feels like, I'm pretty sure it's longer than that. I've definitely seen it, like, a creep wave, like, walk out of it and still die.
I just know that's the default linger. Like, Static Storm used to have that. If you walked out of Static Storm, you'd still continue to be silenced.
That was the dumbest thing. I never understood that. It's like, what's the point?
I used to love Disruptor for that reason.
Yeah.
There's a lot of mechanics in Dota. You can beat players a lot better than you if you just know it and they don't know it.
Yeah. Mid lane, tier 1. Doesn't look like they want to defend. Monkeys is here on the side. He's going to find an arcane rune, but they're just going to let the tower die. They were not set up for this. Clockwork's rotating on in. Cookies, Monkey gets stunned, doesn't make it up onto the high ground. He's running for his life. Schofield is going in with the body blocks. Chris Luck, nice balance strike. The hook shot. It ends up catching the Monkey King on the high ground. They just need to cut his trick. They didn't do it. Chris Luck's alive, and he's going to get a Wukong's command set up right after that RP. The egg on the backside, a little bit off the top of the high ground there. They had a ward anyway. Monkeys Forever walking away, survives on just a fraction of health. Still has the Mortimer Kisses. 3 heroes dead for Beast Coast. Everyone's still there. Gunner, he's chasing after the boy. Chris Luck gets a boundless strike, but what can you do? You ain't got any help. Double kill for Sammy Boy on that Sven. A little bit of a botched initiation from the Zoomers, but it still ends up working out. They're just too strong right now.
They are. You know, you get the RP off, you get the egg off, you have huge team fight abilities, and you just weren't able to take it. So 6K up. I'm getting deja vu of that the For Fun game yesterday. You know, that fight near the Roche pit. Now they're going to be able to take it on 4Zoomers. They throw out
the melee range gobble.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice. Ooh, they don't actually see Whisper, but they do see the Nyx assassin and Gunner. He's got BKB. He's gonna turn. Hookshot comes in. They get both. The Phoenix is the bigger kill, but doesn't actually catch that stun with that battery assault. Whisper still gonna get ran down. His Bat Rider is just so fast. 420 move speed. Very nice.
Have I talked to you about Heavenly Grace and Sven? Oh.
How it's just really good, or what? I mean, it doesn't matter. Bat Rider, he's gonna fall. Nice kill there from Hector on this Phantom Lancer, but you gotta be careful. This Sven just collapsed right now, and Chris Luck, he's building up these Jingu stacks, but in comes the Gobble. It's a Husky. He's gonna try and run away, but these Mortimer Kisses doing just too much damage, and you can't stop the Sammy boy. He's gonna keep chasing. They get a flare on top of Hector. He's got a Stormhammer in 3 seconds. Can he make it up onto the high ground? He does have Doppelganger the Cookie. He has to dodge, but now there's going to be the stun. It's a triple kill for the Sven. These guys are just out for blood. Wait, they're pinging out the Nyx. Oh god, he has no vendetta.
Littlefield, get out of there.
Oh no, what are you gonna do? What can you do? Except die. Ultra kill for the Sven. Whisper, don't give him the Rampage, baby. Don't do it. Sammy boy wants it. He's going back. The Gobble, it's off cooldown. They send him in. Whisper, oh no. It's gonna be a Rampage. The Zoomers, they're doing it.
Sammy boy, he just won't stop. He's too strong.
What are we watching, man, dude? This is why I love this team. It just doesn't stop. Non-stop action.
He's flying around one direction with the Stormhammer, the next with the Gobble up, and spit out Monkeys Forever with the Snapfire. They just can't get away from this man.
Nope, not at all. Gunner, he got an Invis rune, actually. He could go ahead and dance around this tower, but instead he's just really fast and doesn't care. Nice cookie forward. He gets cut by the lasso. Nice Stormhammer to follow. Sammy boy Sven, 11-0. Yeah, this is it's looking real hard now because Sven's now 4,000 in front of the Phantom Lancer. Tell me, what can you do here on Beast Coast?
I don't know. You know, moments ago, things were neck and neck. You know, let's pull open these graphs here. I'm seeing deja vu, like I was talking about. Just fight after fight, kill after kill. You can't keep up with this man anymore. I think
do they even get this kill? They don't even kill Ocean and Monkeys Forever's Mortimer Kisses. Just shred the Nyx assassin. And I was looking towards Chris Luck, but he's got to be careful. Gets the cookie, but goes right into an egg. But Sammy boy is there with another stun. A great RP. Burning him down with this Sunray. Can Sammy boy survive? He gets the BKB off. He's still got an Aegis on top of it. And now Hector on the run. Stormhammer goes forward. They're just chopping down one by one. This is a buyback from your Monkey King. You cannot afford to die here. But what can you do? There's nothing you can do, baby. You're just getting chopped. He's got so much damage on the Sven. That's the dieback. Die to the tower. Why not? Full health, full mana. You got a Husky behind you. They have no egg. Samuel is just going to walk away.
If he even has to, I mean, he's got this Heavenly Grace to fall back on. This is what I was trying to talk about earlier. It gives you 50% status resistance, 30 HP regen, and 28 strength. That strength is going to scale with your God strength. It's like the old one that we had, except it lasts longer and does way more damage.
Oh, that's what you were going to say about Sven Omni. I was like, what? Just that it's really good, or what do you mean? Like, ooh, nice skewer. Puts Sven on the low ground. Just enough distance, honestly. But Gunner's here. He's going to be able to just kind of burn down Whisper. Ends up just going to Monkeys Forever. Sammy boy's back in. The Gobble, man. It never gets old. Double kill for the Snapfire.
Sammy?
Dude, these guys are just on a warpath. The amount of kills in the last, like, 10 minutes, not even, like 8 minutes, has just been a landslide for the Zoomer.
You open up these graphs, it's just littered with red dots along the bottom, and 98% win probability for Zoomers at this point. Not long ago, before that Roche fight, it looked pretty even. It was neck and neck, and I would have said that Beast Coast ultra late game, they would have won this. I don't think that you're going to have this kind of time now. I think next Roche or Zoomers are just going to end this if they're even willing to wait that long.
Yeah, I mean, I think they will, right? They'll probably just wait out next Roche. Sammy Boy's gonna have an Assault Cuirass, probably another item on top of it, and then you just have Heavenly Graced Sven sitting on your high ground. What do you do, you know? What do you do? I have no answer.
What can you do? Yeah.
They are farming still. They're trying to stay with them on Beast Coast. It's just the amount of fighting that has gone in favor of 4Zoomers over the last 10 minutes has been really difficult. They do catch Monkey's Forever in the mid lane. This is a big kill. He's on a big kill streak.
No,
I lied at all. He wasn't on any kill streak. Gunner goes in, a good egg immediately. The buyback from Monkey's Forever. He blinks on in. Can he get it in time? A stun. He doesn't. That's going to be a dieback on Monkey's Forever. They managed to take down the Magnus, but that's not the big kill. Sammy Boy's here, though. The big bad Sven. He's chasing him after him. Stormhammer in 1 second. Chris Luck trying to run. He turns himself into a courier. Flaps his wings, but not going to do a whole lot here. And now Fam somehow barely dodges that hook shot. Very nicely done. On the side, Hector will take down the Omni. This is a really good fight here for the side of Beast Coast. They buy back again on the Omni. Sven, he's chasing after him. Wants to get on top of this Whisper, the Phoenix. Stormhammer comes out. They get the kill.
And they let Hector get away from that one. No, rough fight for them. Sam Monkey's Forever buying back immediately and trying to little shredder down the egg. Unfortunately, 2 levels in the egg now, a little bit too much for him to be able to bring down by himself, and it's only going to get harder as he levels up more and more. Level 3, 10 attacks destroyed once he gets level 5, 13. So suddenly, Monkey's Forever isn't going to be able to blow up these eggs by himself with a little shredder. He's going to need a little bit of help from the allies.
Yep, I agree, man. It's going to be pretty difficult. I don't know. I guess you just have to beat KB on the Sven, right? That's the idea.
Yeah, he hasn't. Well, he didn't use the majority of last fight. He was popping it, but you're getting a lot of work done with the Heavenly Grace and whatnot. The huge amount of damage resistance. He might want to buy himself a
lane. Gunner, he's caught the real Phantom Lancer. I don't know if he has the damage to do it all by himself. Nice force staff away. He does have the Doppelganger to get away. For the moment, Chris Luck holding that Boundless Strike will chain stun the Bat Rider. Can they finish off the kill? Gobble Up doesn't actually connect. The Mortimer Kiss is coming through. He's going to be able to find Hector. That's a sick kill. Great pick off from Monkeys, but now you got to start running stunned up by the Nyx. The egg on the background. He's your egg killer, and he's got to run away now. The RP does catch Omni. In comes the Sven. Oh my god, the damage. Gunner, he's chasing after Whisper. They know. Can they find this Phoenix? They will indeed. There's going to be the flame break. Sammy Boy comes in once again with that Stormhammer damage and just shreds right through them.
Again, this just doesn't feel like Dota anymore. It's Dead by Daylight. Sammy Boy's the killer. You guys got to get away from him when you see him. There's no fighting back against this guy. Too big with his god strength. He's got the Silver Edge queued up next. I'm not crazy about that one, but I suppose it does help you later in this game, let you take the enemy by surprise, and it gives you that mana regen. You sound super excited about it.
I'm laughing at what's happening with this Nyx assassin. Monkey saw him under a sentry here, and then sentryed over here, and then they TP in the clockwork, and they miss the dust, and he just walks on out. Sorry, I was a little bit of distracted there.
No worries. They ended up killing their own sentry ward because they dropped it under the ancient. Look at that. Take notes, everybody. You can, in fact, drop sentries under your own ancient camps. You just need to be able to deny them afterwards, so you're not blocking farm for your Sammy Boy.
Yep.
If it's another character,
they gobble up. They send it. They're look. Did he predict it? He go.
Oh my
You're
God,
kidding me. Wait. It's what? He gets a Stormhammer anyway. You can't outrun death, sir. Sammy Boy goes all the way to the base. A nice lasso. They caught the real Phantom Lancer on the side. Do they have the follow-up stuns? They do. The Stormhammer is there. The hook shot as well. He survives on a fraction of HP, but he's not going to be able to make it to the base. And Gunner, he's in deep. He's given the vision for the Sven. He's still got the BKB. Finally pops it. Chris Luck. Wukong's command for not another 6 seconds. Can you even delay this fight long enough? Ocean gonna cogs him in place, and the Zoomers, they're out. They leave the base. They're like, okay, guys, we gotta have some restraint here. Schofield, however, coming in a little bit too far here. The gobble up. They find the Magnus. No RP left. Chris Luck dropping the Wukong's command, trying to do what he can, but he's just dead. It's a double kill for Sammy. The egg goes down as well. 5-man wipe right in front of the base. I'm assuming that's got to be the game here, man. I don't know what you... Yeah, they call it. I was like, what can you do?
You can't do anything. You know, all of a sudden, things just completely swinging in the favor of 4Zoomers. The last 10 minutes, Dota Plus has decided this game is basically already over. The one bad fight near the Roach Pit had cost you everything. It looked so good for you at first. You had Phoenix Egg, you had RP. That was your time to shine. But... no, Monkeys Forever. He had too much farm at that point. He had his egg and his scepter already. Sven, you know, he had all the items he needed to be able to take the fight. The 4Zoomers, just amazing coordination in these team fights, flying in every direction. There's just no getting away from these guys.
Look at Sammy Boy's score.
Oh my god.
23-0-7.
1,007 XP per minute. I think that's the highest we've seen this tournament. It's the highest we've seen in a very long time.
Yeah.
This is a mid 1 versus 5 shit right here.
This is like old Meepo XP per minute. Like,
Yep.
like that's ridiculous. Level 25 at 29 minutes. That is that's almost unheard of. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, the Zoomers just played this game super well. They hit their item timings and then just never stopped. It was just gas, gas, gas from then on, man. They were ready to go. They just came here to have fun. And man, dude, what a fun game to watch. That was an absolute blast. Loved it.
I'm looking at some of these breakdowns right now. Sammy Boy, he farmed 10,000 gold from just heroes that game.
What? No, did he really?
He did. Yeah, if you got Dota Plus, you go to your breakdowns, you just select the hero on the side, click over it.
Yep, you're right.
12,900 from Great Cleave, almost as much gold from just farming up heroes that game.
Yeah, that's...
When you're good, you go for those bigger looking creeps.
Wow. You know, why not? When you go 23-0, it makes some sense there. 0 death loss gold, very nice. But that's just game 1, man, of a great day of Dota. We're only we're only getting started. Well played by Zoomers Beast Coast. Hopefully game 2 goes a little bit better for you here. We got a little bit of a break, so we'll see y'all in just a few minutes. Enjoy it.